everybody, welcome back to Smiling Dreamer Gaming. We are back with Sherlock Holmes Chapter One, and I don't know what I'm meant to be doing here, so I'm just going to explore this mansion and hopefully we can find something to do with the missing elephant.
I can always recognize the spirit of a true artist.
There's an elephant in that picture. Can I find anything? Can we go outside? Okay, so this leads outside. They're now actually... Oh, the police officer takes a picture. He's just looking at the body.
He was certainly under pressure.
Oh, what a horrid joke.
Oh, why do I get the worst jobs?
Yeah, not a nice job, is it, taking pictures of them, but... someone has to do it. It is a crime. We don't know what happened to the poor man.
This young lady has a childish interest for her age.
Where's the elephant gone? Why did it really happen?
You? Who are you?
My name is Sherlock Holmes. Theodore Gilden was...
Did you kill him? Did you kill the elephant?
It's not in the yard anymore. It escaped into the forest.
You can't let it go. What if it returns?
I highly doubt that, Miss...
Imogen Gilden. Please, I beg of you, find that dreadful beast that killed my father.
I suppose we do need to learn what happened.
Yeah, tell me everything.
Can you tell me what happened? From the very start.
I was here, so I didn't see how it began. My father visits the enclosure every morning to wake up Goliath. Today, I heard the elephant scream. I've never heard such a horrifying sound. My heart stopped. I knew something was wrong. I looked through my window and saw how it lifted my father up by his neck. I rushed downstairs. I saw it dragging my father as if he were a doll. I threw stones at it. It dropped my father's body and charged outside, screaming. Its roar was almost human. I was frightened, so I ran inside and hid here.
Yeah, I'm sorry for your loss.
It is a terrifying experience, Miss Gilden. I'm sorry you had to go through it.
Thank you. Goliath must be caught, Mr. Holmes.
Well, thank you for the information, Miss Gilden. I did have some questions for your father. Perhaps you might help me with them?
I wasn't privy to much of my father's life, and it's very hard to think of anything at all with Goliath still loose. Please, Mr. Holmes.
Very well. Do you mind if I ask you more questions if I find anything that might help?
Anything to catch that monster.
Miss Gilden, I was on this island 10 years ago, and your father knew my mother. I believe I even had the opportunity to ride that balloon outside, but I do not recall seeing you.
I lived at my late mother's in Sheffield at the time. I'm in no spirit to reminisce right now. The elephant is out there.
You've never heard the name Violet Holmes before? Perhaps your father...
Please, Mr. Holmes. With that beast roaming free, I can't think of anything.
Very well.
Okay.
I have to leave you for now.
So she wants us to find the elephant. British lady affordable height pigtails. Okay. Anything in your room we can snoop at to see if you are innocent or guilty? Because you never know. What's this?
A commendable effort to barricade the windows.
She honestly just scared then.
Who's a cute bird?
She got a parrot. Is she going somewhere?
She packed as much as she could carry.
Sis?
So idyllic. Enjoy your happily ever after before it stales.
Oh, what a lovely message.
False idols? Oh, sounds utterly dreary.
Is it that picture again?
The same dull poses on all romantic photographs.
Hey, Sherry, we need to talk.
Okay.
You found false idols.
We need to find the remaining two.
What does bazooka even mean? Would this paper be good for anything but blowing one's nose on?
They're not rubbish, Sherry. There's something more. I'm serious.
Very well. I doubt it'll be worth it, but I will find them for you, John.
You'll thank me later. They're some of the most imaginative books I've ever read.
What did you say?
Speaking aloud helps me think.
Yeah, because John's not really there, but John thinks he's real. I can't talk to you yet. I've got other things to do, and I need to find evidence. Right, can we go through here? Yes, we can. Let's find. Oh, what's this? Faded leather, frequent use, few over in the
The
pen.
nicest spot in the room. Mr. Gilden spent hours of his life right here.
Staring at an elephant's backside. What a wonderful life.
I think well, he's got a statue here of an elephant. Did he worship them? I don't. Oh, he's also got a tusk with miniature elephants inside. What's this?
Quite the spectrum. From the history of the Roman Empire to conspiracy theories of the French Revolution. Mother. It's nice to see her young and smiling. From before Mycroft was born, our family loves to prod at the past.
Holmes's desire to rake up the past is hereditary.
Let's have a look on here, shall we?
What's so special about this place? Another elephant?
Maybe Ivory Baths. What's this?
A catchy title.
What else am I missing then? Oh, this.
A partnership annulled with a single stroke of a pen. I should take a photograph of the plans. I don't want to carry them around.
Okay. No, get your camera out, dude. Take like a better picture of it. A local wealthy resident, Theodore Gilden, 55, has purchased an Indian elephant from a travelling circus. Mr. Gilden commented, "It is a wonderful opportunity. There is no one on this island better suited to provide such a comfortable home for this elephant. It is the paradise for a noble creature. No longer will this animal be locked in a tent with clowns. He'll be my companion from now on. My second child, and I will protect him. Don't be jealous, people of Cordona. I am your best citizen." Only time will tell if this was a midsummer madness or not. The neighbouring elite of Cordona are shocked to read the news and furthermore to hear the terrible trumpetings of the beast. But they are having to accept the eccentricity of one of Cordona's most powerful. Now we can also say that the richest of our islands have trouble to bear too, the same as the rest of
His
us.
second child? An apparent son and heir, I'd say.
So why did it kill him though? There's got to be a reason. If he treated it like a child, like he's one of
Relatively
his.
functional choice to replace the finger.
Like if he treated it like something that he loved, why would it eventually turn on him? Is it because someone else upset it?
Oh, the pungent stench of an animal.
Maybe he liked that
Seek
smell.
some pink elephants with this.
He might have liked the smell. Or the elephant does.
I think Miss Gilden has barely matured.
There's something we're missing. There's something we're missing here. Okay, so I can only look from this angle. Is there something I'm missing? Can't stretch anymore. That doesn't let me look at that. Can't look at the book. Actually, is that another one? Maybe there's something here. Could be something I'm missing. It's not the book, it's not the pen, it's not that. It's the finger. No, it's
A
not the
relatively
finger.
functional choice to replace the finger.
It's not the finger. It's the newspaper. What the hell, man? Weird. Could it be something over there? Weird. Yeah, it's weird. Absolutely baffling. I actually thought there'd be something there, but there's not. 3 or 4. So what we're missing? Oh, I can move across. Didn't even realise I could do this. I didn't realise I could move
I
across.
think they were closer than you and me, John.
I'm hurt.
Didn't realise I could just move across the desk. That is very interesting. Right. Casebook. Gilded Code. Mind Palace. I've got no more evidence at the moment. Can we ask her about... Can we ask her about the perfume? Pin evidence. Can speak to her about the perfume. She might not answer. Right. Provide evidence. That.
And, which part of the elephant is in here? It's quite pungent.
Oh, that. It's elephant sweat. Father believed that it might replace traditional ambergris.
Well, that's true entrepreneur spirit. A. Swift, is this name familiar to you? Your father had it removed from this plan.
Oh, that's Arthur Swift. I've seen him a couple of times here. He works with my father in the old city, digging up something ancient.
He is an archaeologist?
That's the word, yes. But to be truthful, I really don't think Mr. Swift is fit to be one. I've just learnt a lot about archaeology from my favourite book series. Oh, they are page-turners.
Inspirational, I'm sure, but would you happen to know where this Mr. Swift might be found?
I don't, but perhaps you can find out somewhere. My father's work with him is all official. Lots of boring legal papers with signatures and stuff.
Oh, okay.
How can you read something like this? It's hard to swallow, and that's not due to the hard cover.
You're hardly serious. Any library without Nabe and Laura is incomplete. If you can read, then these books are an absolute must. Love and adventure. They're about life.
Oh, I wasn't aware that exploding pyramids were a part of daily life on Cordona.
You haven't seen life, so you might try reading about it at least.
Okay. This.
I found this. Who's this young lad next to you, your faithful knight?
Paul. He's my pirate. He's not really a pirate. I just call him that. It probably sounds very silly.
Your secret is safe in my hands. Does Paul work somewhere? What is his surname?
His name is Paul Perks. He and his yacht Whirlpool are the champions of the Salacia Yacht Club. He sails there. I'll show you where it is on the map if you need to meet him.
A yachting champion? That will be a first. I prefer dry land. And so does my suit.
So you can still can see them.
These bags of yours, it looks as if you've packed your entire room. Were you planning on going somewhere?
My partner and I, we wanted a change, a fresh start abroad. But now I have to stay here. Here, an orphan. I've nothing to say about this.
Had Goliath been aggressive before?
It's dangerous, but it was never aggressive near my father. My father would do anything for Goliath. All the elephant had to do was clap its ears.
You envied him, the elephant, I mean?
Our house is called the House of Ivory. I've heard some people refer to me as the Ivory Girl, and my room stinks of the animal. As if it's me who lives in a pen and not Goliath. It's not envy, Mr. Holmes. It's just incredibly difficult to live like this.
I can understand that.
Did you observe anyone else in the yard? Any of your servants, perhaps?
Servants? Do you imagine that we would have any with Goliath? No one wishes to work in this house, even for double pay. I didn't see anyone else. Only my father and that diabolical beast.
Oh.
It's chilling to think the monster is free.
My palace. Still haven't found everything yet. See, because none of these link to these. Yeah, take anything.
It's chilling.
I can't talk, I can't say anything else to her, so I've got to go and speak. I can find somebody else, haven't I? Besides the shed containing coal gas, this person received by gate. She didn't notice anybody else, which is strange. Maybe hit him? I can speak to John.
Is free.
I can speak to John about him.
Who's a cute bird?
I don't talk in here, Rick. I can speak outside. Are you going to appear here? Please, talk.
Gosh, what a mansion.
Okay, you're not talking about that. How about... pin that. Okay, he wants us to do that. There's nothing there. Pin evidence. Construction plan. An A Swift or... Where's all that man there? Whirlpool is the last year yacht club in southern Grand Saray. Place on map. Whirlpool Salacia. Is that it there? I bet is it? Could it be that? Maybe it's that. Southern Grand. Where could this be though? Southern Grand Saray. This is. Oh, this is Grand Saray. Yes, okay. So I need Salacia Yacht Club. It's got to be this, hasn't it? It's got to be that. There you go. It's anything with a boat on it. So we're going to speak to him first, and then I'm going to go and see if I can find that partner of her father's to see if he knows anything. Is this the yacht club here? No, the yacht club looks like it's down there. What's up here? Can we go this way? I think we can. Come on, John. Follow your dear Sherlock.
Nice to see you.
This is the yacht club, is it?
Are you able to help me?
That's a question I can answer.
Go on then. Yacht club members mentioned that Paul missed the race and no one has seen him since morning. He might be in his room in the workshop south of the yacht club. In his room south of the yacht club. What, down there? What, down here somewhere? Please tell me. Will this be his room? Whirlpool. Yeah, whirlpool. It's locked.
Bloodied bandages. Has someone been hurt?
Oh.
Where would a champion hide a key?
So we're gonna look around. See if we can find it. Maybe he's having a bloody swim now. Oh my god. In his boat. That's his boat, isn't it? Maybe that's it.
The champion's whirlpool. Pools bread and butter.
So he missed the race, which he doesn't usually. Strange. Would he hide it in the workshop, or would he hide it somewhere else?
Bloodied bandages. Has someone...
Okay, so I need to... Yeah, club. Pin evidence.
been hurt?
Maybe I can ask someone to give us some... Oh, hang on, we can do this, can't we? Cracked in the door frame, currently empty. Often used full of nails. He's just chilling up there. Slightly crooked, recently moved. Maybe it's in there. Key.
I hope Paul is more skilled at yachting than he is at hiding keys.
But to be fair, nobody's really you, Sherlock. Most people would be like, what is going on? What is
Bloody
this?
bandages.
Not good, is it? Wonder why they're blooded and who they belong to. Are they actually his?
An expensive set of tools for woodwork. An amateur wouldn't know how to use these.
Bucket, books.
Shipbuilding, shipwright's tricks, sail weaving.
Says? What is this?
A box full of darts, each has a needle and can be loaded with drugs.
Did he shoot the elephant, which caused the elephant to go crazy? Oh, we need to find a dark gun now. I think he did, didn't he?
To earn big, you have to spend big.
Whirlpool.
Additional earnings to sweeten the victory. An interesting place for a message to a champion.
What's this? You gormless gilly wetfoot, you think you can leech off my family, steal my money, exploit my daughter? This ends today. Your career is over. I should give you one final warning. If you refuse to cooperate, you'll find yourself in deep water. Gilden.
Mr. Gilden wasn't afraid to get his hands dirty.
He killed him. He killed him. I think he killed him.
Old betting slips. Paul always bets on Whirlpool. One victory after another.
He killed him. I think Paul killed him. It's gotta be him, innit? It's gotta be Paul. He shot him with a dark gun because Gilden was threatening him. Pin evidence. Fatal battering. Nothing yet.
Too ordinary a room for a champion. There's no incentive to put in any effort.
Angry letter from Theodore Gilden. Where is this guy? We need to find him. Gotta find him. Are we locked in here? No, that's the door, isn't it? We gotta find him. It looks so incriminating. Have I not got all the evidence? No, I ain't got all the evidence, have I? Because it's... Okay, we still... What's this? No woman allowed, not smoking, of course. What a very sexist workshop. Okay, there's got to be something else then, hasn't there? What we're missing? What are we missing? We're missing evidence. Are we missing evidence in here? Is there something else? Oh, this is... I've already got everything here. 4 of 4. Yes, it's not that.
Bloodied bandages.
John's diary, hang on. We got a suspicious note. Pin evidence. No, it's that. The box of darts. There's got to be something else. Box full of darts. Do not get back at your deal. Pin evidence. I don't know where else. There's got to be something in here that links this letter to that, but it's not the... I don't think it's a letter, is it? I think it's going to be the darts. Okay, that doesn't do anything, so if I go... it's not that. Construction plan. Suspicious note. There's gotta be something else. I'm looking for the right combination. Darts. Like, can we find out if there's a dart gun somewhere? Doesn't look like there is, does it? Storage. Oh, storage, here we go.
A foghorn to navigate and warn others at sea.
You should have a warning to cover your ears.
There we go. What's this? Is that a book?
Sails of Hatred. I suppose there is something for everyone, including champions.
Who knew archaeology could be so exciting?
Exciting is certainly a word.
He's got his second book, which he loves. Box of darts. Maybe it's that I need to look for. Maybe there's more rooms I can go in. I've gone in storage. I've gone in whirlpool. Can I go in here? No, I can't go in there. That other one over there is locked. These doors over here don't look like they're open. This one? Nope. Okay. No, I'm still looking for evidence in this place. John, what are you doing in the water? I need help. Oh, there we go. Found something. What's that? Tea caddy, not smeared. Oh.
Undeniably psychotropes.
Oh.
Toothache, I think.
That's interesting. Okay, we found drugs now as well. Is that everything? No, I'm still not everything. What else we got? There's gotta be something else, isn't there? If I'm using the drugs anyway. Suspicious note. Drugs. Pin evidence. Show what you think?
We can become pirates and show them what should be stored in here.
A foghorn to navigate and warn others at sea.
No, it's not that. There's got to be something else in this place, right? Can't just be that. Nothing up there. What we need to do is find a dart gun, if there is any. No, I'll have a look here. There'll be one more look here and then we'll go and look at the other locations. I'll go and look around the build. I'll go and look outside. Maybe there's something outside this warehouse that we haven't looked at. You know what, let's go and have a look to at the people outside. Maybe I can speak to them. Oh, that's locked. This one. There's gotta be something. Talk to you.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I can't help you with that, sir.
What if I go this?
Is this familiar to you?
Excuse me? What? I'm not sure I know.
Is this familiar to you?
Excuse me? What? I'm not sure I know.
No. Gotta be something we're missing. Maybe he's in the yacht club. We can speak to him. He's gotta be ready somewhere, isn't he? Oh yeah, they said he hasn't turned up, didn't they? Could we go back and speak to her?
Excuse me, just one question.
Excuse me? What? I'm not sure I know.
See, that's not... We haven't got all the evidence from there. I wonder where he lives. See, green means you've got all evidence. We haven't got all evidence from the workshop. Which means... we have to go back in again. So I can't put all these together. No, I can't put them together until... I think one little bit of evidence is all I need. And we'll put it together then. Even though I already think I know what happened. He got threatened. He didn't like it. So he drugged up the elephant and shot him. So the elephant got aggressive and killed him. It's gotta be something else. Maybe something else with this. Oh, that.
Typical tea tin. I wonder what he has for biscuits.
That's it. No, I still haven't got everything. There's gotta be something else. Can we do something else with this? No, there's nothing else we can do with that. We've got to be able to just...
Oi!
Oh.
Hands off my possessions before you lose your fingers. Are you illiterate? The rules are written everywhere.
Ah, Mr. Perks, the cabin boy himself.
Champion, you mean? I was right. You are illiterate. I think a couple of shiners might teach you. One last chance. Who are you?
I'm Imogen's friend.
I'm Sherlock Holmes, a friend of our mutual acquaintance, Miss Imogen.
Look, you artichoke. Imogen has no friends. Except for me.
If you must try to insult people, it's better to know the meanings of the words that you're using.
You fancy you could teach a sailor to swear? Go ahead. Show me how inventive you are.
Stand still for a moment.
Observe him, yeah. Let's move Adam's apple. Female. Payback or accident. Steps on his elbows. Hit someone hard. Yeah, it's him. It's him. He hit the back of the... He hit the fence, didn't he? Developed a female body. Paul Brooks is a woman who disguises herself as a man to achieve a higher social position. She uses the privileges of men to pursue her personal goals. She uses her career in yachting as cover to smuggle goods for various gangs on Cordona. Her injured arm reflects the dangerous nature of her life despite her fearless exterior. She is frequently in trouble due to her connections with the criminal underworld, and yet she has earned a place in that world as Paul. I don't know. Paul Perks is a woman who disguises herself as a man to achieve a higher social position. She uses the privileges of men to pursue her personal goals. She puts all of her effort into sport, even though it comes with the occasional accident on the open sea. Bruises as an injured arm are bandages of honour in this dangerous sport. She's a fearless yachtswoman and will not give it up, even when it costs her, and yet that is a man's prerogative. I see no reason to disclose anyone. Yeah, I think it's that one. I think it's that. I actually think it's that.
I'm impressed by how well a woman can handle a yacht and endure so many hardships on the open sea. The revelation of your nature could well humiliate so many rich men here. Not to mention how you have broken the rules. But I understand. You've done this to forge a real career in the sport. But tell me something. Has no one asked you why you don't grow a beard?
Shh! Have you been following me? You better not be wanting to end my career, because I swear you'll regret it if I get outed.
Damn you, Paul. I'm sick of... Who's this peacock? Does he know who I am?
I definitely know who you are not. You're not a dictionary reader, at least. I wanted to see how you... pals interact with each other in your natural habitat.
Oh no. So is he a gang? It's a gang then.
I'm afraid I have to interfere.
Oh no. So we gotta fight him. Of course. Combat. Oh. Oh, there's too many. Get away.
I'm coming.
Run away. I'll knock them all out somehow. It's going to be difficult though.
I couldn't miss the party. I'm
That's
coming
one.
for you.
That's one.
The snuff's ready.
I couldn't miss the party.
Hang on. Quick.
No more crime.
die!
No, you killed him.
Oh well. The rest of us gone now. Anybody else?
Time to knock this guy out. Give him.
Oh crap, he's got a big gun. They're gonna kill me, man. There's too many.
I thought we were against murder.
I don't care, I'm killing everybody. I'll kill everyone, I ain't bothered.
He's all yours now. Go for it.
Sometimes we have to kill people.
Don't bother moving.
The snuff's ready.
Hang on, there's another one somewhere, isn't there? Yeah, told you. Quick.
I couldn't miss the party. I will end you.
1, 2, 3.
Overcome the. Give him the pepper snuff.
Oh god, how many
Don't
is there?
cry, you'll live. Don't.
The snuff's ready.
Oh my god. I killed a few.
And there's no reward for risking our lives.
Paul's explanation will suffice. Your fellow mariners have a strange way of showing hospitality.
They were not my friends.
Are you sure? I would rather risk my neck for someone who's at least honest and thankful.
Perhaps then don't enter someone's life and be so judgmental, pretending you're better than they are.
Then give me your perspective and allow me to see through your eyes. I tried to tell you before, but your partners interrupted. Have you heard the news? Theodore Gilden is dead. Do you have anything to say?
Well, what a shock. To me, he was an angry old ogre. Good riddance. Was it Goliath that killed him? Did it crush him? Break his bones? Come on, tell me. I want all the details.
You have an unusual way of showing grief. Imogen wouldn't appreciate that. But yes, the animal could have been involved.
It's poetic in a way, isn't it? It takes a beast to kill a monster. I wish I could have been that elephant.
What were you doing this morning, Miss Perks?
Don't call me that. I'm a champion. I was sailing.
No, you
The
wasn't.
club members told me that you missed the race this morning. Do champions not need to practice?
You've talked with them already. No, I wasn't racing. I visited the doctor after that attack on me. And then I had to honor the deal with the bandits you just took care of.
You're asking for trouble with this smuggling business. You better leave it before they smuggle you out in a barrel.
So it's a
Don't
smuggler.
patronize me. I've only ever had trouble with law-abiding citizens like Gilden and you, never bandits. So ask me anything you want, and then get out of my sight.
See, I wanted to be nice, but she's obviously a bandit.
I don't know what you're suggesting. I don't know what this means.
You smuggle illicit psychotropes on your yacht. Not a delivery for the hospital, I'm sure.
Of course not. I've had to cut corners to earn some money. How might a person afford to pay for a yacht in an honest way? I don't know, although I'm smart. The buyers are my customers. Adults who are willing to pay for their pleasure, or weapons for jewels. Whatever they want me to deliver. Nothing criminal.
Well, it's your lucky day. I'm not here because of smuggling. Have you tasted this tea yourself?
I wouldn't have been a champion if I had used it. It's just a side business that keeps my career afloat. It's quite expensive to compete in yachting. Sometimes I cut corners.
Such as fixing whirlpool yourself?
Exactly. And sometimes I just have to pay. That's how I earn money. I don't sell slaves or take the last man gear from a poor family.
Okay. Not the book.
It seems as though Theodore Gilden hung a sword of Damocles over your life and career. Were these only words or something more serious?
Check my forearm. Pulled muscles and bruises. Small cuts. Nothing that you could call serious.
I doubt that a man in his late 50s could wrestle you.
It wasn't him. He behaved like a rat and hired brutes. His boys tried to lock my hands behind my back, but I was faster and I escaped.
Was he so protective of his daughter, or was it your feminine secret that provoked him?
My guess is that he was protecting his property. As he saw it, he owned Imogen, and he treated her like a piece of furniture. He didn't want his daughter to be loved by anyone. What's more painful is that Theodore didn't allow me to love his daughter. Typical.
I'm not sure that your relationship with Imogen could be described as typical.
Are you afraid of a woman in trousers? Now that's typical of men.
Between yachts, darts, and notes from bandits, I've discovered many fascinating facts about you. But this, an installment of Nabe and Laura's adventures. Why did you sully your library with this?
It's a gift from Imogen. I didn't buy it. I might have turned a couple of pages, but nothing more. I swear.
I will give you the benefit of the doubt, but your literary taste has put you on my blacklist. Look what I found. A box full of darts.
Hey, that's mine.
I confiscated it. These darts appear to be filled with something. Poison? How powerful is it?
It's strychnine. Enough to instantly kill a small rodent. I haven't tried it on a human. Yet. I hope you know what you're doing.
Could it immobilize a larger animal, say, an elephant?
I've never tried, but I have wondered.
Yeah, I bet. There's two missing.
A charming picture. I've heard that champions do often pose with their trophies.
Cheeky. It is a lovely trophy, though. I'm sure you will agree.
What is it that you like most about her? Her naivety? Her father's money?
A somewhat difficult choice. Especially now that her father is out of the equation.
Does this knife seem familiar? I didn't find it in your competitor's back, to be clear.
This knife is as blunt as your humor. It's a bosun's knife, but it's not mine. I wouldn't be so careless as to mislay my tools.
What can you tell me about the elephant?
He's smarter than some people here, including his owner. Although I feel he could be dangerous, no matter how much he's fed.
Why is that? Have you ever seen Goliath attack anyone?
Well, not exactly. But I saw it, abusing some poor tree during one of its walks with Theodore. The expression on that old ninny's face was priceless. But it wasn't funny to look at. Believe me, it was frightening.
Imogen doesn't strike me as an industrious young lady, so I find it strange that she was busy packing up all her belongings when Mr. Gilden died. That's some favorable wind in your sails, isn't it?
Is it so suspicious that a couple might embark on a trip? I wanted to thank her, so we planned to go traveling. A Theodore-free place, without elephants.
The timing of it is suspicious, however. Your lady friend becomes an orphan and heir, and there's a planned trip directly afterwards.
An improvised romantic dinner will never please a spoilt girl. A planned voyage might. It's not spur of the moment.
A. Swift. Are you familiar with this name? The gentleman had business with Mr. Gilden.
Likely just another strange and wrinkled fellow like old Gilden was. Perhaps this Swift person has a rhino, and they wanted to see which pet was stronger. In other words, I don't know who he is, but I bet he's crazy like Theodore.
I doubt that Cordona has ever boasted a battle arena for that size of mammal. You have an interesting imagination.
Yeah, weird. Yeah. Who'd attempt to destroy Paul? No, it's not that. That one. Paul's elbow injury might have been sustained by falling. On the shard. Obviously I haven't done the others yet. Yeah, I haven't done the others yet, so we'll have to come back.
Just be quick.
All evidence collected. Let's go. I can speak to the next person, which will be Pat Bag, Jack Club Workshop. Try sitting in the shed. I gotta go and find Ivory Baths Construction. Where's this? And then Mr. Gunby's partner, they were working together on a project in the old city. She doesn't know anything else but said that his partnership involved a lot of paperwork. So we're going to have to go maybe to Cordon Chronicle. City Hall maybe? Maybe City Hall? Probably the best place to find this. Yeah, let's get to City Hall. So we can find out about this Ivory Baths construction plan. So I don't think anyone... we could ask people, but it'd take forever. So if we just go to the City Hall where there might be documents. Do 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 do. What's that bank? Banker. Oh no, there's another one here. No idea. Is it? No. Oh, it's around. It's actually around this, around here. Here we go.
Isn't it remotely familiar to you?
Should it?
Concentrate, Sherry.
We need to find information about this. Silence is goading. New case. What the heck?
Are you lost, sir?
Not at all. I'm right where I need to be. I'm Sherlock Holmes, by the way.
Ursula Oni, the Chief Archivist. How can I help you exactly?
I need to take a look at the history of Cordona and its islanders to retrieve some, hopefully, useful information.
Your brother Mycroft told me that you were direct, and now that we've met, I can see that is true.
Someone in our family has to balance the evasive nature of my brother. Well, may I use the city archives?
You may, of course, but in return, perhaps dinner?
That's a high price to pay for looking at your archives.
I was teasing you. Pay no attention to me.
Oh.
I'm curious, how did Mycroft recruit you? I doubt you're a field agent. I imagine you work with intelligence.
That's correct. Your brother noticed me when I tracked down a spy at the archives. That's how our cooperation began. And you? Did Mycroft force you into this?
Not at all. We simply have a mutual interest in someone. Or something.
Of course. A fruitful and willing collaboration, I'm sure.
Well, I'm his younger brother. I have to accept the consequences of being a close relative of an official figure.
I suppose, in a way, we are colleagues, Mr. Holmes.
In the remotest way possible, Miss Oni.
Talk about a bit more.
Have you found anything helpful?
We're going to look around, see what we can find. I don't really need to talk to anybody, any of these about it. I need to go to the actual archives itself. British Envoy Thomas Norton. Can't go in there. Chief Archivist. Can I go in there? No. I need to find... They're all... Can't get past them. Archive. Right, this is what I need. Archive. Subjects. Businesses. Period. Registry. Legal documents. No, legal documents. And districts. What was it? Silverton. Who is it? Old City. Now, it is registration by authority of the government of Cordona. This deed registers the creation of Gilden and Swift Limited on this, the 21st day of June 1877. Theodore Gilden is the sole proprietor and founder of the above enterprise and shall provide finances in the land known as the Roman outskirts. Arthur Swift is a founding partner and shall provide finances in his services as archaeologist. The primary purpose of the enterprise is to perform archaeological research, and the ruins located at the intersection, yes, is the address, Bazaar Road and Arnott Street, beyond the fortification walls in Old City, Cordona. The sole proprietor, undersigned, hereby agrees to fund archaeological research in exchange for ownership of uncovered items of historical value. The founding partner, undersigned, hereby waives all finder's rights and ownership of items uncovered in the archaeological dig in exchange for the exclusive right to publication of all academic findings thereof, signed by both.
With your love for archives,
Yes.
you would have made the perfect bureaucrat.
I do love looking through history and whatnot, but now we have to go and find this place. What's these quests? Empty house. Oh, okay. Okay, I can do these enough time. I'm doing this. I want to do this gilded cage. Pin evidence, place on map. So, Bazaar Street. Okay. There's like an intersection of Bazaar Street and that's the Old City I've got to find. Miners and Silverton. Where's Old City? Over here? So we've got to find Bazaar Road. Here's Bazaar Road. Arnott Street. Arnott Street. Intersection. So it'd be about here, wouldn't it? Arnott Street here. So about here. So around there we should find what we're looking for. Right, lovely jubbly. Let us go. Can you speak to us now?
Have you found anything helpful?
I have, thank you. It's time for us to go. We've got other stuff we've picked up, which is pretty cool. Oh, it's quite far away. Good fast travel, but we're also picking up.
For the guests of Cordona, find hidden treasure.
Sorry. As part of Governor's commitment to increasing tourism on Cordona, the City Hall is excited to announce a treasure hunt event. The challenge consists of 3 stages, each consisting of 8 photographic clues to the locations of hidden treasure boxes. Once the participant has collected all 8, he or she must return and collect the clues for the next set of treasures. Ooh, another case. Lovely. About are we? Oh my god, okay, I've got to cross a bridge. That's not too bad. I don't think we've ever been here. We haven't been to Old City yet, have we? Spent a lot of time there. We haven't really been to Silverton. We've been a little bit in Miners End and Granser, obviously we've been here. But we're now in Old City. It's going to be quite interesting to see what's around. Oh yeah, I need to save us all, don't I, before we go anywhere else. Just gotta go around. There's gotta be a path to that bridge, isn't there? Oh wow. A castle. Where's this clothing trader observation point? Where's the clothing trader? Oh yeah. Yes.
Don't miss out on my unique clothes.
Let's have a look, dude.
Pick something that suits you.
How much money have I got? 59. Female Ottoman outfit. Oh yeah, we can dress up as a woman as well, can't we? I haven't really had to wear any disguises yet, have I?
Take one more look.
I haven't really had to dress up yet, but I think that's going to change at some point. Yeah, I've still got quite a distance to go. Around here somewhere. No, we've got a little bit further actually. Maybe this is it.
From
What
day
he's
to
booking.
night, Aiden stands there, recruiting non-rebels. You're being an eyesore. No entry for you. From day to night, Aiden stands there, recruiting non-rebellious workers for the dig.
Learn how to find a recruiter. Owes me money. Change jobs. No. OTT marketplace. Brought new suit. Keep digging. Pro-British. Very tired. No. Do it again. I'll do that again.
From day to night, Aiden's...
Old City Marketplace. Very tired. Owes me money. Not that either. I'll do it again.
From day to night, Aiden stands.
There we go. I've heard that in order to enter the dig site I need to be employed. A man named Aidan recruits new workers in the Old City Marketplace in the west end of the district. He has a scar on his neck and only looks for working types with a pro-British attitude. So we gotta dress up.
I remember the monument. Cordona's legendary pirate, the Robin Hood of the place. Do you recall it, John?
I do. I wonder if... What is that?
Okay, so... Okay, so now we got that. The Old City Marketplace is where we gotta go, which is there. But I also need to go back. There's a clothing trader here I could use.
Nice affordable clothes. Step right up. Let's pick something that suits you.
Office casual white shirt. Worker's apron. Workers. We got any more worker stuff? No, I don't need that. That one.
A good choice. A good choice indeed.
That should do it. And we gotta go... Did I not put... I did, didn't I? Yeah, I was gonna say. I was wondering if I put it there. Right, so we're dressed up as a worker. So I can get recruited. Ooh.
Oriental rugs at Marhaba. It's a good day for a purchase.
What have you got? Oh, okay. There we go.
May your purchase bring you joy.
Brought some which can go back to the mansion.
The market square, beating heart of the old city.
I wonder if they still sell that heavenly Turkish delight around the corner.
Oriental
Don't miss
rugs
out
at
on
a
my
good
unique
price.
clothes.
I've got to find him. Talk to him.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Sounds familiar, but no. Ask someone else.
Oriental rugs at a good price.
You, maybe you.
Sir, kind sir, might I steal your attention?
I am not buying.
Ah, that is the thing. You won't waste a single mangi. I am a digger, you see, and I have heard of a dig site so deep it clogs your ears. I want to be there.
Why are you telling me this?
I have heard of a man recruiting for such a dig. A man with a scar, such as the one that you're hiding. And your boots are dirty with the deep clay I am so familiar with. Oh, I hope it wasn't too rude of me to point that out.
You have a good eye. And you just want to dig? Dig deep and that's it? What's the catch? Are you in desperate need of money?
Oh, there is no catch, sir. I won't even ask for advance pay. Just give me a shovel and I'll dig a hole like you've never seen.
Huh. Is that so? Well, I have to ask you an important question first. Would you be fine working for Brits?
Brits, no. Yeah.
I am all for them.
Well, you say that, but can you prove it?
You know how much I love tea? Once I drank so much of it, my eyes turned brown.
Fine. You're a fan. I'll give you that.
I can also speak in limericks.
Please don't. You might be a little bit weak in the head, but a natural born digger with a keen eye is what we need. Take this permission slip and go to this address. The guard will let you in and check with the professor once you're there.
Yes.
Oriental rugs at a good price.
That's where I need to get to then. Have a watchtower.
Can I ask you a question?
I don't know, my friend. Perhaps someone else knows?
Stop loitering and get inside.
Stop loitering. It's time to look around. I'm not here to work, people.
Newcomer, talk to the professor first. He's the old fellow with the glasses and the plans.
Where is he? Where is he? Well, I've got loads of quests I picked up. Cool. You?
Where's the fire in your eyes? Where's the smile? I am sick and tired of seeing apathy among the new workers.
Sir, believe me, I do have the spark. I want to start work straight away. It's as important to me as it is to you.
Ah, that's the spirit. I'm on the verge of a great discovery.
I am ready to work.
Splendid. Do you know what I am working on?
The ivory baths. Everyone is looking forward to the grand opening.
Who told you this nonsense? Why would you contaminate history with this base desire for leisure? We are looking for Vitus Lemonius's tomb. This is our goal, to find the artifacts of the early Roman Empire. Let's continue. I am Professor Swift. We have 3 rules here. Don't touch anything, always return the tools, and don't distract me unless you find something.
Sounds simple enough. Are you the only one in charge here, Mr. Swift?
Yes, I am the only one and no one else. You hear anything other than that, it's a lie. People of your kind can have difficulty understanding who's in charge. Take a minute, memorize my face, and then get to work.
Oh, I will definitely take a closer look to memorize my superior.
Inconvenient but continues to wear. Oh, fresh and unattended. Bruises. Unmarried. That's from Money Grabber. Knowledge Seeker uses all his research to locate this ancient site, driven by an obsession to expand the knowledge of humankind. He does not care about his appearance nor occasional wounds incurred during research. Such as the injured elbow on his left arm, his life is documented in meticulous detail in a diary he treasures. Arthur Swift has sacrificed almost everything he has in a thankless attempt to uncover more about the past. Yeah, I think that's what it is for him.
I wish I could be as passionate about something as you are, Mr. Swift. You value knowledge and dedication over everything else.
It's a long road, young man. A sharp eye and attention to detail are the only stepping stones along this path. You have to sacrifice everything you love for the larger prize.
Exactly. So much in life is superficial. I wish more people would understand.
I never heard a truer word, lad. Folk will ignore what truly matters in life, and for what? Convenience.
Bold words indeed. I doubt that many scientists would be willing to support their bragging with fieldwork.
The academic world is full of restrictions. Our honorable professors are too afraid to dirty their hands. God forbid if they have a stain on their shirt. You can follow in my footsteps. You can start learning by returning to work. Show me what you can find.
Lovely. Mind Palace. Half man received injury while falling on Gideon Shed. Oh. Paul Perks may have been at the crime scene when Fielder Gilden died and fallen on the shed. I think it's Paul Perks. Could get that, but then it's like you're switching between other one. I still think it's him at the moment, so either that one's nothing yet. So that's what I'm thinking at the moment, but we'll have to continue with this. Let's have a look around. Screw him, we'll look about.
Don't touch anything here. Get back to work.
I can look around if I want, mate. I ain't bothered.
This reminds me of my father's room.
If I can change my appearance while I'm here and then just see what he says.
A plan for this whole operation.
And what's this? Oh, what's this here? Near the city of Corinth, British archaeologist Sir George Griffiths has discovered the well-preserved tomb of the Roman legate, General Ed. Titus Laminius, owner of the legendary twin sword of Romulus, gifted by Augustus himself, first emperor of the Roman Empire. In an exclusive interview, Sir George has described the find as a priceless addition to the history of humankind. The entrance was found by the removal of several blocks of soil around prominent statues revealing the tomb. According to Sir George, the statues represent the life of Titus, a female statue. Presumably a mother holding a basket of fruits looks to the west, another female figure, perhaps Autumn, with a sickle in her hand, looks to the east. Sir George presumes that these statues are hidden allegories of Zephyrus, a minor god of the west wind, and the other Eurus, god of the east wind, all this being played in the circle with the statues of the two brothers Titus and Vitus.
This might prove useful. I'll note it down. Straw dolls. Eerie, but effective for a scene recreation.
Oh, I want one of these.
Or two. Titus and Vitus Laminius were legendary legates of the early Roman Empire, starting their military career to suppress the rights of the Bellocovi and Allobroges. They were the key commanders during the siege of Mutina and the Battle of Actium. With the new Emperor Augustus, the brothers received twin swords, presumably the ones previously belonged to Romulus and Remus. The brothers served as legates to conquer the Dalmatian and African provinces that were famous for their worship of minor gods. Titus honoured Eurus while his brother prayed to Zephyrus. Not much is known about the brothers except for the description of Pliny in the Elder. Titus wore the skin of a lion with its head on the helmet, a tradition he picked up while being a signifer. Vitus held a shield large enough to cover the sky, though the exact locations of the tombs remain unknown. Historians know that Titus died in the spring of 10 AD, while Vitus in the autumn of 12 AD.
Oilcloth. Won't fade and waterproof. Enough here to make 10 sails and more.
I'm gonna go up first before I speak to it, before I do anything else. Can I talk to him again?
Help me, please.
You and I are the economic foundation of this island. We should help each other. But I don't know what you are talking about.
Don't switch to that.
May I ask for your assistance?
I like you, friend, but I can't help you.
Time to check your who, what and what, Sherry. Who are you asking, about what and dressed as what?
How can I get dressed? Can't change here. I can't actually change here, so there's not a lot I can do apart from just carry on what we're doing and then explore. I don't think it's going to make much difference. It's up here.
Somehow the text remains legible. Let's see if I remember my Latin.
Description near the full pedestal translate to Vitus rests nearby. Beware the one who wishes to disrupt his sleep, for he is guarded by the gazes of his brother and the autumn wind.
A sickle for harvesting. The ancient Romans honoured the seasons. A goddess? A mother? Someone's wife?
It's fallen.
There were 4 statues here originally.
So where are the others?
I wonder what the 3 other statues look like.
Let's try and figure that out, don't we? Let's get down to the beach. Is he living?
Did the Romans live in amphoras? I see nothing else here.
Another book. It is.
Sharpest pickaxe. A guilty pleasure of the real archaeologist. Missing your Laura, Mr. Swift?
Hey, a word about the trilogy.
Right then, you literary expert. What was so important about these books? Or did you simply need some kindling?
It's inspirational. I have a plan. Are you listening?
I wish I wasn't, but I am.
So, we catch a monkey, a langur, for example, then we extract some blood from it.
What? Why?
It will make us forever young, Sherry. Page 127, the second book.
Oh, I am so done with this.
No, wait. Then how about we make a wax statue?
I've stopped listening, John.
Of course. Sorry, John, but we don't want to listen to crazy people.
Help me, please.
I like you, friend, but I can't help you.
Okay, so you're not going to help.
Swift lost his temper when he learned what happened.
What's that? Hey, somebody talking then.
Swift lost his temper when he learned what happened to the statue.
Oh, statue was damaged. Forgotten instruments. Down. Broken pickaxe. Tilted pedestal. Yes. Pie rise. Stash of old newspapers. Closest to the beach. Hard-working digger. Lion helmet. Kick statue. Workers at the dig site found a statue of a lion helmet head. It originally lay on the pedestal closest to the beach, but someone kicked it over the edge. As a result, the statue broke and the pedestal remains tilted.
I see now. Mr. Swift didn't realise the significance of the statues.
He's an idiot. Can we go and tell him how stupid he is? There's got to be some more, I think. Unless I can go there and try and investigate it myself without him. I can talk to him about it. Mate, you got it wrong.
Take a shovel and dig.
Nope, I'm not doing that. I'm doing my own thing. Well, hang on, we got it over here so we can recreate it ourselves. What's this? No. Somewhere to the east, somewhere to the west, innit? Well, she was there with the scythe. She got knocked over. The lion head got knocked closest to the beach. It was this one, right? Or was it that one next to the beach? Might have been that one. So no, it can't be that. That's got to be the one with the head. The lion head. So that got knocked over. Look at that.
You're not even trying, Sherry.
No, it's not that, is
Concentrate.
it? It's not that. It's not him. Might be that one. Hang on. Case. Two seconds. One about the people's and lives. Titles with defeated statues. Only one statue remains. Female held stick on between the four pedestals. Translevitus rests nearby. Beware the one who wishes to disrupt his sleep, for he is guarded by the gazes of his brother and the autumn wind. Okay, so I'm thinking you're not right. We know the sickle's the other side, but which side is the sickle? Oh no, because she's facing that way when she fell over. So would she be the other way? No, it wouldn't be that. Yeah, like that. I think she fell over there. Actually, hang on, let me go and have a look for the other statue. Where was it? Because now there's one statue there. One statue's there. So the one fell over here by the beach. I didn't see one by the beach. So is that? Right, so I've got to do this. I know the first one. The first one's definitely... What I said what I said earlier, wasn't it? No, I think she's facing us. I think, yeah, maybe that way she's facing. Maybe they're all facing towards the beach. Maybe, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe I've got to turn you facing this way as well. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe it's that. Maybe she's facing that way. There, that there. Maybe you've got to turn that way as well. Maybe. I don't think you can make them all face the same way. Maybe that.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Maybe not this one. So confused. Maybe this is the one that's meant to be over here.
You're not even trying, Sherry.
What am I missing? Fighters rests nearby. Is that what? Where the one who wishes to disrupt his sleep, for he is guarded by the gazes of his brother and the autumn wind. Okay, so Titus wore a lion helmet. Vitus carried both a sword and a shield.
Concentrate.
So you're Vitus. So you watching Vitus. Which one was the autumn wind? Looking east was another female statue. Okay. Female statue, an allegory of the minor god wind Zephyrus, looking west with a basket of fruits in her hand. Looking east was another female statue, also an allegory of a wind god, Euphorus. So one was looking east, one was looking west, so I'm guessing one of these... East, you're looking that way, right? No, you gotta look the other way. East, west. Okay, you're looking east. You're looking west, you're looking east. You must actually give a wind god Zephyrus looking west. So now you need to go the other way then. You need to look that way. You need to look that way, west. You need to look that way. Now... trying to figure out if one of them's looking an opposite way. What's it say? It says, we know about the two gods, them are fine. Eurus with a sickle. Female statue, the four statues, and female statue, another in the minor, god with a basket. Looking east with another sickle in a hand. Between those two were the remains of statues of Titus and his brother Vitus. The legate's appearance has dissipated. Titus wore a lion helmet and fought with a sword, while Vitus carried both. Okay, we know that. So this one is the lion head. The big question is, which way were they both facing?
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
I am. I'm looking for it. I'm trying to figure out which ones it...
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
If I knew exactly where the lion head was... Which way was it? Are they both facing that way?
You're not even
I don't even know
trying.
which way they were facing, so I can't exactly say which one's which. I might have to go and speak to some people, because otherwise I have no idea.
Sherry, concentrate.
I can't really see anything else that states here. Pin evidence. What if I go and speak to... He's not going to talk to me, is he? Exit. Go and speak to somebody. Maybe one of the workers who can tell me where this was found. There's got to be someone who can tell me about the findings on the beach. It was found on the beach, but... if I could somehow figure out where it was facing, wouldn't be too bad, would it? If I talk to this guy.
Could you help me?
You and I are the economic foundation of this island. We should help you.
Okay, you're not going to ask me with... You're not going to help me with that. Can you help me with this one?
Each other. But I don't know what you are talking about.
But this one?
Excuse me, just one question.
You and I are the economic foundation of this island. We should help each other. But I don't know what you are talking about.
Oh,
This
dude.
isn't working. You might need a different tack.
He knows exactly what I'm talking about. He was just talking about it just. Okay. Maybe that.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I like you, friend, but I can't help you.
Alright, whatever, I'll guess it. I want to find the if I could find the statue, we'd be sorted. I just need to know exactly which side it was facing. Someone can tell me, oh, the head was over here or whatever. I could probably figure it out. Oh, just guess I suppose, but it's taking ages to just guess. Do. She's that way, now the other way you are. That's that one, I don't know about this one. I think that one's right, it's just these two here, I'm not sure. It's so freaking confusing. I don't know if I got this right. Okay. So one of them's got to have the brother looking at him. It's got to be the... Maybe I'll switch it. Maybe I'll switch you that way. It's not you, you're the lion head's the other side, we know that, but I don't know what side this guy's facing. Is he facing that way? I don't think it's this, is it? Yes.
It seems everything's in place. Now, let's see what this has to tell us.
So I can ask him now. Well, I'm hoping it becomes clear. Could be a tomb somewhere. Could I switch my wardrobe? No, I was going to say, could I switch and go and talk to him? I don't think he'll talk to me, but I mean, can we go and tell him?
Take a shovel and dig.
Mate, I figured out your problem. I don't think I could talk to anybody either, which is strange. Do 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 do. So I can't talk to anybody. So we know it's on the beach. How do I open it though? Try with this.
Vitus rests nearby. Beware the one who wishes to disrupt his sleep, for he is guarded by the gazes of his brother and the autumn wind.
Oh, hang on. Can I go back with this? Now we've done it. Okay, let's go to the beach, if I can find this blasted tomb. I don't know if it's going to be over this side. I don't think it is. Oh, you know, John, just chilling. There's no end. Is that the... No, it can't be the entrance, can it? Surely not now. Oh... This? What is that?
Here is your discovery, Mr. Swift. Hey, look at this.
What have you found? Don't let anyone touch anything there. Eureka! I found you, my friend.
I found it, not you. Let's go while he's distracted. While he's distracted, let's go and see if we can find any evidence on it, on his table, that he wouldn't let me investigate earlier. Yes, lovely. Let's have a look. Oh, he's also got it. So it could have been him.
A box of darts. Handy against rodents of all kinds.
So he's also got it. Elephants. Zoologist bestseller Tusks and Trunks provides a most rigorous scientific description of the elephant. There's a most encyclopedic in its analysis of the creature's life both in the wild and captivity. One crucial chapter describes the elephant's mating season, in which they become extremely dangerous. Furthermore, the book features guidance on how to communicate and interact with the big mammal. Interesting. This is journal. A personal diary owned by Arthur Swift describes in considerable detail his personal life and research. More importantly, it tells of a dispute between the archaeologist and Theodore Gilden over the dig site. Day 1224. Theodore always used his wealth to shut down complaints. I'd rather he brought a brain with more glorification so that he was smart enough to see the bigger picture. Not that everything revolves around your darn elephant. I have only a few months before he will commence construction. He even lacks the imagination to build something beautiful. Ivory baths. The mundanity, I must think, lest our inviolable history be buried by the inconsequential.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Captured.
Trying to take over my research, are you? I come here to pick up my diary, and I find you snooping around. Explain yourself.
Mr. Swift, if that were true, I would have been on my way to the newspaper. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I didn't have a chance to introduce myself properly.
Outrageous! You deceived me, sir. What is the reason for your being here? Who sent you, Mr. Holmes?
Theodore Gilden's premature death brought me here.
Theodore is dead? How can that be possible?
I'm thinking of all the possibilities, and I'm not crossing out anyone who might have been involved. Even his elephant. The land you're excavating belongs to Mr. Gilden, does it not?
Did I hear an accusation? I have nothing to hide. You can ask me whatever nonsense you've prepared as a token of my diminishing respect towards you.
Very well, Mr. Swift. I appreciate your cooperation. Were you at the site this morning?
Affirmative. This project is taking a lot of my time, as you see. I spend more time underground than on the surface.
When did you learn about Theodore's death?
Just now. You just told me.
And you aren't surprised, shocked? I won't tell anyone if you shed a tear or two. Weren't you partners, after all?
We were. And it is a real shame. But I've seen too many deaths in my life, Mr. Holmes, for the news to truly shake me.
When was the last time you saw Mr. Gilden?
A couple of days ago. We discussed the site. I believe in the tomb and its secrets. Theodore's patience was stretched, however. He was already inventing new projects. It wasn't a long conversation. I suppose that his daughter will inherit everything now, along with all of the eccentricities and problems.
And not forgetting Goliath.
Eccentricities and problems, Mr. Holmes. One of many. Will you allow me to return to my research? Or are you insisting on remaining an obstacle?
Oh, I haven't even started yet.
I
forgot I left some stones unturned. I have to leave.
Mine Callus. No. There we go. I've Swift is dedicated life to study them. Okay. If I do it like that, should that be connected now? Still no? So I still think it's Paul Perks. Let's talk to him now. Let's talk to him.
You have a weakness for nostalgia? Or, rather, do you use it to record a list of enemies?
Young man, you need to check your moral compass. Reading another person's diary is a sin in every culture that I can think of.
But you aren't answering the question.
You've already read it. Why bother? I simply record my life to keep my memory clean from misinterpretation. Letters and pages don't lie.
But the writer of the text can. With this book, you attempted to plan an attack on the elephant?
Your insinuations are out of place. Goliath is a frightening animal. All I wished to do was to understand the creature. As any scientist would do, I researched, analyzed, and drew conclusions.
And what conclusion did you draw?
That Theodore Gilden made the animal miserable. He couldn't provide the proper environment for the beast. My interest in the subject ended there.
What's with this box of darts? Is it for a scientific argument?
A little darker than that. Rather for killing the kind of rodents that might nibble a nose or a toe in your sleep.
Let's just say I have to protect myself against a larger animal, such as an elephant. Might it be enough to stop it, make it faint?
If I were you, I wouldn't bank on it. I'm a busy man. I'm a busy man.
As far as I can tell, you're a man of the academic world, so this book about Nabe and Laura is just an empirical study?
What? That nonsense? I prefer to lose my eyesight than read such trash.
So, you know nothing about it?
I know nothing. I wish I'd never heard of it in the first place. This caricature of science.
Do I hear traces of envy? You're still relatively young, that you might find your own Laura.
Perhaps I envy Nabe, for I cannot simply blow people up for distracting me. That's all. You happy now? Wonderful. Moving on.
No, he's a lovely fella.
What's with this intricate recruitment process? Pro-British workers charge less?
As a head of this organization, I need to secure a productive environment. It's impossible to do so if there are political differences, especially here, where the native population doesn't support our efforts to find the ancient artifacts.
Decent pay can also stimulate productivity and shut down any political discord. Hadn't you thought of that?
You're young. You have time to fritter and fight with everyone you meet. I don't have such a luxury. Our workers receive enough pay for what they do. So don't start a discussion you know nothing about.
Alright then, mate.
Moving on. Moving on. Moving on.
Moving on.
Gilden's elephant is quite an unusual addition to Cordona's fauna. What is your scientific opinion on that?
No matter how much Theodore loved it, it still remained a wild animal trapped inside a stone pen. Goliath needs savannas, fields, lakes.
I'm sure that Goliath did not have a plan to kill his owner to head to the savannas. What do you think?
No, animals don't kill in a typical sense. I can only presume that it tried to protect itself from captivity, from Theodore. It was a gilded cage that was predestined to break.
Could they possibly work together to get rid of him?
Remember one of the rules? It seems that you didn't return a tool. Is this knife yours?
Do I look like a fellow who carries a knife? I don't need it.
There are plenty of uses for it on the site, and outside of it.
I have other people to cut ropes for me, Mr. Holmes. Moving on.
Your partner had a very specific attitude towards the things he treasured. Was this habitual for him?
That would have been too much even for him. Don't get me wrong, he had a harsh temper. Like a true businessman, he was ready to burn his competitors to the ground.
But threatening someone physically would have been something new even for him, am I correct?
Absolutely. Besides, I had never seen him this angry. The fellow who received the letter must have been extremely alarmed. I'm a busy man. I've nothing to add.
Have you seen this person before? The one beside Imogen Gilden?
No, but he's with Imogen, so I suppose that he's a friend of hers. That girl always has her head in the clouds. I could have said Theodore was different, but that wouldn't have been entirely true.
Away with the fairies, was he?
That's one way of putting it. Either way, I don't know much about Imogen's life or her friends. The type of elite that pretends to be educated.
Did this plan cause a rift in your business relationship with Theodore Gilden?
Nothing like that. Admittedly, we didn't share a common vision of what is more important, the past or the future. In my opinion, we can't build a future without knowing the past.
So you wanted to save the tomb of Vitus here, or perhaps your control over the research?
Only the knowledge that rightly belongs to humankind, nothing less and nothing more.
Okay. Got some more things. Everyone does blame. Everyone's blaming it. Yeah. Case book, I've got to find the elephant. Okay. Hunting Goliath, the elephant was present for me. Okay. The foghorn from the boat workshop can attract it or deter large vessels. It might be of help. Okay. Any more? No. Time to retrieve the elephant. Of course it is. Can we get dressed now? No, not until we leave. Gotta go back to the boat workshop, okay. Archaeological dig site. What? I'll go back in. Why?
Stop loitering in.
What have we forgot? What have I forgot in here?
Be swift.
I don't know what I've got to pick up here. This.
This fabric will work.
Okay, hunting a Goliath. And we gotta go all the way over here to the boating place. To that. Can I get dressed? Yes. Oh, he screamed John. Now we'll give it normal. Gotta somehow get a bloody elephant. It's crazy. Imanze here mosque. Can I go in there? I wonder if investigation will take me to that place. Lots of interesting locations in this city. Books. I've got to cross this bridge now. Cordona Abbey. I'm going the right way, aren't I? Yeah, I'm making sure I've definitely put the mark at the right place, because I don't want to get to the mark and then I found out I've gone to the wrong location. You can fast travel, but I just haven't bothered. Hey, another place for me to get some stuff. Blood still there from when we killed some people. That.
It might fool an elephant.
Okay, all evidence collected. Now what? Just gotta go back to that crazy place. Chemical analysis. Let's do it. Ah, right. Okay, now we gotta do this again. 3 of them. A green one. It's 5, -5 green. And then the 4, isn't it? How do it link? Still don't know how to do this, it's weird. Help. Oh, do I get 2 regions? Link the regions to an operation and then link to that. Okay, so it's the 3 and 5 I've got linked together. Yeah, skip it, screw it. Bloody confusing. Alright, so we've got the vial. And now, perfume vial with a transparent substance inside an engraved elephant's head on the side. Smells truly terrible. We've now got this, which means I can go and find this elephant, can't I? Hopefully. Vial with perfume, being ever hunting a Goliath.
Mrs. Nini seemed to know her sewing inside out. I bet she missed us.
I hope Miss Nini won't misunderstand me.
Right. I've got to go and find this elephant, which is... went in the woods, didn't it? The elephant. Miss Nini works at the intersection. Place on map. Intersection of Knight Road and Trinity in Scaldalio. Scaladalio? That one? Scaladio. So I've got to find Knight Road. Knight Road's there. And Trinity Way. So it's about here. There. Fast travel over there.
Good day, madam. I've come to you with a special requirement. The tailors on the street can't help me, I'm afraid. Could you make a doll for me?
Oh, Senor Holmes. You taught the police how to do their job, and they found the thief. Of course I will help you. But what sort of doll? A child's doll, such as my great niece might play with?
A little larger than your typical doll.
Signore, I don't understand. Boy, girl, animal, and what color?
Animal, a passionate, perhaps amorous animal.
Ah, Signore, you talk in riddles. I am an old lady who's seen it all. Tell me what you need.
I need a life-size elephant.
I think Mrs. Nini outdid herself with this one. Is that a tail?
That's a trunk, John, but I must agree with you that it's her masterpiece.
Well, let's not waste any time.
Wow. We got it. Coal gas shed in Gildan's yard to inflate the lure. Where's his house again now? This isn't it? Is this it? Yeah, it's over here. No, I need to get rid of that now. Edit. So we are going to inflate the elephant. Can we go this way? I think so. Yeah. I'll go this way. Thank you. Let's go and pump this up.
The game is on.
So, what's the plan? I hope it all doesn't go horribly wrong.
We know that the elephant is seeking a female. We can arrange that. A doll with the appropriate scent might do miracles.
So, you're a marriage broker. Well, I suppose that makes me a groomsman. Oh, she is a bit breezy, I must say.
Well, Goliath is eager for a single female elephant in his area. It should be just enough for his taste. You'll need to trust me.
Are we ready? I can't stand the tension.
We're ready. Let's call the elephant.
Play tempting. Do you like raisins? How do you feel about a date?
How could anyone resist?
Teasing.
I knew a lady once who said just that.
Oh my
Too
god.
bad I'm not an elephant. Take your time, Sherry.
Come on, elephant, where are you?
That deserves a slap. And then a kiss.
And here's our lovesick friend.
Oh. Oh. Poor elephant.
What is the meaning of this? Why are you bringing it here? I won't allow you to leave it.
I assure you that it is only a temporary measure. It won't be long until the elephant is gone, I promise you.
I might not be happy, but we have to do it. Whether you like it or not. Hello. Poor thing. Look at it.
It injured itself while running through the forest. Peaceful and compliant, almost a gentleman.
Dart. There you go.
There's something in the needle. There's something in the needle. A feathered fletching. This might be promising.
Anything else? Anything on the leg? What's that? Trunk, tusk.
The left tusk is larger and more worn. You're a left-tusked elephant.
And then we gotta go and analyse this. Oh, I'm really not good at this. Let's skip. Success. There were traces of scantily. Okay, I found a dark lodging gullet. Sorry, there was a faint trace of an unknown substance in it. There were traces of strychnine inside of it. This amount could kill a human, but was not enough to topple such a large animal. Instead, it most likely aggravated the elephant, causing a fit of rage and a burst of strength. Got a cage. Both Arthur or Paul may have shot Goliath. Yeah. It doesn't work. A third party. Execute Goliath. What? Yeah, Goliath is a wild animal. His captors are the ones responsible for his behaviour. The elephant requires a new owner and a home. I should discuss with Imogen any possible options to save and relocate the elephant. I'm not killing it. Goliath is a wild animal. His captors are the ones responsible. Yeah. Switch conclusion. Why would I do that? Why would I execute it? No? Save him? No, I don't want to kill the elephant. The elephant Goliath may have attacked Theodore. How about the others? Oh, there's that one as well. Goliath may have been provoked. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Arrest Arthur and free Goliath. Let Arthur go and execute. Yeah, arrest him. Arthur Swift used to... Or was it the other one? I think it was Paul. Paul Perks killed Theodore Guff using Goliath. Paul used an air gun with a poison dart to provoke the elephant. Head trying to scare the animal. Attack Mr. Gilden with Theodore gun. Yeah, arrest Paul. Yeah, I think it's him. Paul Perks. Switch conclusion, really? It's not him. Is it him then? Arthur. Is it Arthur? Arrest Arthur. No. What? Why have I got to execute the elephant? It's like it's telling me to execute him. I don't want to do this. I honestly don't want to kill the elephant. I don't think he deserves it. I'm not killing the elephant. I don't think that's fair at all. I don't want to kill the elephant. I don't think this is fair. Save Goliath. I don't think it's fair to... I don't think it's the elephant's fault. Save the elephant, yeah. Can I do this? Why is it not letting me save the elephant? I think this is quite sad. I don't like this. It's not letting me save the elephant. And why is that? Are we missing any evidence?
An amount of attention that most can only dream of.
I don't agree with it. I don't agree with this. There's got to be something else I'm not picking up. I've gathered all evidence apparently. So, no, there's got to be something else. Arthur, was it Arthur? May have been provoked. Third party used Goliath. Arthur may have been at the crime scene. He was at the crime scene. Arthur used the elephant Goliath to kill his former partner Theodore Gilden. Arthur was ready to sacrifice others for his own well-being. And he's not letting me do it anyway. Yeah. Yeah, let's go and do it. Can I go and arrest him?
Destruction and trampled ground.
It's gotta be him, hasn't it? I need to speak to her. There's gotta be something I'm missing with him though. What am I missing? Can I talk to her? Provide evidence.
I've nothing to say about this. I don't have any thoughts on this.
Have you seen what your father sent to Paul?
This is despicable. My father was never a gentleman, but this crosses the line. I knew that father wasn't fond of Paul, but this is just awful. If only he could have seen how good Paulie is to me. I've nothing to say about this. I've nothing to say about this. I've nothing to say about this. I've nothing to say about this.
Nothing to say about if I go.
I've nothing to say about this. I'm afraid I can't add anything useful.
Are you aware that Paul smuggles drugs for a dangerous gang?
Mr. Holmes, I've already told you. I call him a pirate in play. He's not an actual pirate. He's a champion and a brave gentleman, not a thug.
Let us agree to disagree on that. But don't be surprised if one of his clients knocks on your door. I have to leave you for now.
There's got to be something else I'm missing. Let's have a look at all the stuff we've got casebook wise. Am I missing something? There's got to be something I'm missing. You know what, we need to go back to there. I'm sure I'm missing something. I want to go and speak to him. I'm going to accuse him. I think it's him that's done it. Fast travel's there, isn't it? So if we're going to fast travel, can I fast travel closer to... I can just fast travel on the map, okay, to do this. I want to go back to the ruins and speak to him. I don't want to... I'm sorry, I'm not accepting that the elephant's guilty. The animal could not help. Like, even if the elephant did outright kill him, it's all circumstantial. It's nothing to... It's not because the animal's evil. The animal couldn't help it at the end of the day.
Stop shirking. Get dressed properly and come inside.
Oh, go away. You jerk.
Stop.
You absolute jerk. Right, let's go back over here, let's go to the table. Talk to him if he's there. Accuse.
You are guilty, Mr. Swift. Killing Theodore Gilden was a testing challenge. You succeeded.
What makes you think I'm somehow involved in Gilden's death? My partner's death, I might remind you.
Your dart uses strychnine to kill rodents at the site, is that correct?
Well, yes, that is its purpose.
The same dart with strychnine was found on Goliath. The very same substance is a powerful stimulant. It causes convulsions, a flow of energy. You shot Goliath. The elephant became extremely energetic, agitated, and so terrified that it killed its owner. For a man of your age, it was easier to hit a larger grey target than a small man.
You said it yourself. Goliath killed Theodore, and your strychnine speculations are absurd. Only athletes use it as a stimulant, not elephants.
True, but one dart of strychnine would not be enough to kill the elephant, and you knew it. You were there when Theodore Gilden died.
Nonsense. I visited him many times, but I wasn't there when the elephant killed him.
Then I must have made a mistake, because the murderer met Goliath's rage personally. The perpetrator was hit by the gate and thrown into the shed. Your bruise matches the contour of the broken hole. One further detail is that the murderer had a bosun's knife, fairly useful in a place where one might cut ropes and fabric, such as, I don't know, the dig site?
That's your interpretation of the facts, Mr. Holmes. You've simply aligned them to suit your hypothesis.
It's not a hypothesis once proven, it's theory, Mr. Swift. Let me tell you a story. A man spends almost 5 years of his life locating an artifact. He puts every ounce of energy and money into his research. The same man even goes so far as to sign a contract with a ruthless man, a businessman. It was a risk, but the reward would be worth it. Years go by and there's still no result, so The businessman decides to end the man's research. He spits on the research, he promises to bury the site under an eccentric project. All of this is just his whim. Theodore Gilden could do anything he wanted with this place, and you were anxious about the fate of your research. You wished to protect it. You tried to tame Gilden's eccentricity, but you killed him instead.
Theodore wasn't trying to sabotage my career. We had a disagreement, but it wasn't as dire as you describe it. He wasn't a pleasure to talk to, but killing him? Nonsense.
Huh. I'm not free. You are going to be arrested.
Theodore Gilden was a capricious man, extremely impulsive. But the cold-blooded nature of your plan makes you even more dangerous. You feel nothing. You show no remorse. It was simply a calculated move. And that is why you are under arrest.
Nothing. You have nothing on me.
I think I'll let the
drugs
police
do.
decide if my findings are substantial enough for prosecution.
This is all a dreadful mistake. This can't be happening. The elephant killed Theodore.
Goliath is innocent and he should be free. He is not the real murderer here. That is the apex of your career, Mr. Swift. Farewell.
Farewell.
I told you Mr. Swift was not a real archaeologist. He was a murderer. I knew there was something wrong with him.
Fortunately
You were
for us,
right.
being a murderer was not his profession. And about the elephant.
While you were busy, I've dealt with it. No thanks to you. I asked you to solve this wretched problem, but you didn't.
I couldn't be in two places at once, Miss Gilden. I was catching your father's murderer. But how have you dealt with it?
A man agreed to take the elephant away.
Good.
He came to me asking for permission to relocate it to his property, and I accepted.
Well, congratulations, I suppose. That is one less problem.
Actually, two, Mr. Holmes. I found my father's possessions that you can take with you and disappear.
I appreciate it, truly.
Well, someone has to do something. Take everything if you need to, and leave me be.
Take care of yourself, Miss Gilden.
Excuse me, I was helping you. I was doing it. What? Oh, John's challenge lost. I don't care. We've done that quest, which is a gilded thing. Let's have a look at this. This will lead into the main quest again. My dear Theodore, I know I value our friendship more than most other bonds. We share the same restless soul, and your acceptance and support in trying times have been a blessing. I'm endlessly grateful for the turn of fate that saw Sigurd and I join the same expedition as you. It changed my life for the better. Nonetheless, I am not blind nor a hypocrite. I know that your feelings towards me have deepened. Forgive me, Theodore, but I do not feel as you do. I must spare you the pain of one-sided love before it is too late. Please see enclosed the necklace you so thoughtfully gifted in remembrance of our revenge together. I cannot in good conscience continue to wear it. I know this letter will cause you such hurt, and for that I can but apologise deeply. Yet my heart is with Sigurd, who is still unaware of your desires. If this sees the end of our friendship, I will understand, but I truly hope we can continue to share the conversations, collaborations and kindness that have brought me such joy all these years. Yours respectfully, Violet. Oh.
My mother always wore this around her neck until one day it disappeared. I was wondering where it went. She said it was a birthday present from a good friend.
Who was in love with her? Is that bloke?
I just had another glimpse of a memory, John. It's fuzzy, but I'm sure it happens somewhere in the manor.
Okay, let's get dressed back into Sherlock attire. So, no, this isn't it. I thought he was up there. Shattered memory, it's there. Okay, so I've got to go up this way. I'll do this, then we'll finish. I want to try and do the chemical stuff myself. I am absolutely rubbish at that stuff. The rest of it I'm getting into. I do like Sherlock Holmes games.
You know, I envy you, Sherry. You can talk to other people and they won't ignore you.
And I envy you. You can ignore any person you're bored with.
Well, I'm flattered.
There must be something important behind it. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's up here. I've got to go somewhere. I think it's round here, isn't it? Which one was it? I had
a surprise for my mother.
Dirt, heavy tool.
You had a shovel with you, John.
Finding.
I was holding an ancient Greek vase, or rather, quite a big piece of it. I remember now, we dug up the vase from Greek ruins here on Cordona, and were eager to show my mother right away.
For some reason,
the door was closed. We knocked.
But nobody answered. We thought that she was busy.
So we left the vase and ran downstairs. I decided to gather some archaeological tools in order to take a closer look at the vase.
But then we heard something, didn't we?
Yes. It came from upstairs.
The vase was broken, shards scattered all over the floor. And your mother was standing at the door.
Indeed, John. I doubt it was her. Let me concentrate.
Angry Mayor.
Otto Richter was standing there, furious at us. Dr. Richter told us never to disturb my mother when the door is closed. He said she had broken the vase.
But we didn't believe him. I bet he smashed it. Her things are still here.
Presumably Mycroft never felt the need to sort through it all.
Or couldn't bring himself to.
No. He would have put it behind him and moved on. My brother is not one for sentimentality.
Let's have a look around.
Look what I found. The White King is under attack. Sherry, can you save him and checkmate the opponent in one move?
A match started long ago.
You're not obliged to be here, Sherry. We can leave any time you want.
This room always reeked with an acrid medicinal stench. And here is the reason.
What we got here? Newspaper. London, August 21st, 1865. Mr. Sigurd Morland Holmes, the renowned archaeologist, authenticator and historian, is dead. Mere 41 years of age, he was seized by a cardiac event during the opera at the Covent Garden Theatre on Saturday. Despite the physician's best efforts, he remained insensible and died at 20 minutes past 6 o'clock last evening. His sudden end came as a severe shock to his large circle of acquaintances. Mr. Holmes is survived by his wife Violet and two sons, Mycroft 16 and Sherlock 6. Funeral services will be held Wednesday.
It's a strange feeling to read about my father's death in the newspaper. I can't recall anything except the deep feeling of loss.
You were too young. It happened before we even met. It's so sad. I'm sorry.
Maybe his father dying is what brought John to come out of Sherlock's mind. March 25th, 1869, examination notes of Dr. Otto Richter. Over the last few months I have asked Mrs. Holmes to sketch some landscapes. The first few were clear and accurate, but subsequent drawings quickly drifted away from reality. It appears the disease progresses rapidly and even, perhaps, affects her vision. I may need to consider trepanation, whatever that is. What's in here? Oh. What was he doing? What's this?
No labels. I doubt it ever had one.
Observation of Mrs. Violet Holmes, Dr. Octa Richter, 19th of May 1868. Initial consultation revealed the patient suffers sleep problems, periods of anxiety, slight confusion of memories. Prescribed a strong sedative to be administered daily and will continue to monitor symptoms. 3rd of August 1868. Sedation has helped minimize anxiety attacks, but Mrs. Holmes now experiences catatoniopathy and prolonged depressive states. Moreover, the patient's confusion has worsened and she has begun writing letters to her deceased husband as if he were alive. I prescribed 6 further drugs to balance her mental state and weekly hydrotherapy. 27th of November 1868. The current drug regimen has delivered middling results, with confusion worsening into near constant delusion. Patient grows aggravated when these beliefs are contradicted, prompting aggressive behaviour. Having now witnessed several episodes of violence against her own family and towards herself, consequently, I ordered that bars be installed on the windows and that Mrs. Holmes be strapped to her bed at night. The dosage of all medications has been raised. I prescribed the patient additionally hypnotherapy sessions as well as some mild hallucinogens. So sad. She have dementia.
Do you think the doctor could have used these tools here? I hope not.
No labels. I doubt it ever had one.
What is that?
There appear to be residues of the bottle's contents at the bottom.
We're gonna guess what it is. Books.
This picture was drawn by my mother. I recognize her hand. There's a date on it, 8th of December, 1868. This seems a bit odd. I can recognize my mother's style, but it's far too sloppy. Dated 12th of February, 1869.
There's another one here.
It's difficult to tell what this is meant to represent. There's no date at all.
She still kept drawing even though the dementia got worse. That's what I'm thinking. It's sad.
Straps on the bed. Just doesn't look right.
Oh God.
Seems this was the most frequently used medication. 1 dram dissolved in a glass of water, administered daily. Not to exceed 1 dose in 24 hours, not to be given to children.
Was she given more than 1 dose? Oh, what's this? My gentle seeker, alas I am still yet to receive my correspondence from you. One presumes my previous letters are chasing you around the continent as you travel. Hope you are in good health and already on your way home. Forgive me my impatience, but life without your kind voice and bright eyes is scarcely worth living. The boys need their father around too. I can tell that they miss you. Though as you well know, Mycroft is not one to wear his heart on his sleeve. In case my prior letters have been lost, now that we have relocated to Cordona, please come back soon.
Oh, I would love to take a bath right now.
Not this one. Surface corrosion suggests it was prone to extreme temperature fluctuations. For medical purposes, I suppose. My mother loved flowers. They made her smile. I remember we would bring a new bouquet every week to make her a bit happier.
That's why we collected all the violet flowers we could find on the island.
What the fuck was that noise? Hell no. Chemical analysis. 3 and a -4. So I need -4. 2 -3. -5. I have no idea. Yep. Skip. Screw it. Analysis identify the substance as hallucinogen derived from mushrooms. Oh. You right, John?
You're not obliged to be here, Sherry. We can leave any time you want.
That's why I'm looking around. I don't know if we've unlocked anything else. Oh, we've already been here. We know about this room. That's our room. Every other room's locked though. Casebook. Bar contain the remnants of a non-sustained likely clothes that lacks any label. Mushrooms. Where the hell am I going to find them from? Dr. Octorock. Can I wonder if I can... Let's do it. While I'm here, I can play chess.
You're not obliged to be here, Sherry. We can
Defend the
leave
king
any
with the
time you
bishop.
want.
Save the king by retreating. Defend the king with the bishop.
Oh, nice move. You saved the king and checkmated the black king with the rook.
Lovely. That's how you do it. There you are, John.
My mother loved flowers. They made her smile. I remember we would bring a new bouquet every week to make her a bit happier.
Pin evidence. There's got to be some in here. Oh, hang on, there's that as well.
Looks like it was damaged by a blunt object. Oh, it brings back some memories.
Morning Mania. The broken plate.
Broken plate shards were all over the floor.
Mother was
Mother was
troubled.
troubled that morning. Something we did upset her. Dr. Richter tried to calm her down.
There's one over here. What's that? We had to...
We had to put the tray with Mother's morning tea down, but why? It's starting to ring a bell. I think it happened in the morning.
See if we can figure it out. Could have been that. Is it Minecraft? Is that?
You're not even
Oh,
trying.
hang on, there's another one here, I forgot. Is there one here?
Concentrate.
There's one here.
You're not even trying, Sherry.
Maybe it's this one.
Concentrate.
Maybe it's this one that's different. Maybe it's that. That?
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Is Minecraft even there? No idea, but maybe it's that. There we go.
I don't believe you! Liars! Get away from me! It's not true! It's not real!
What? Oh.
Everything will be okay, Sherry. I promise.
Oh dear.
It was the morning of the 9th of April, the day my mother died.
The 9th of April started off badly. My mother was anxious, then hysterical. She threw food and shouted at the doctor, calling him a liar. Then I brought her morning tea, but when the shout started, I became scared. The only thing I could think to do was hide near the bed and wait for everything to pass. Thankfully, John was there to protect me and calm me down.
My mother, she was not just ill, but mad. God have mercy.
I'm sorry. That explains why you locked the memory away.
There must be more, John. That was the morning of her death. I need to know what happened.
He's flickering.
Every time you... I just don't... Please, Sherry, leave it be.
Just breathe, John. You know that I cannot leave the last stone unturned. We are so close.
I know. But can we at least leave it for another day?
Yeah.
Well, history tells us these memories are triggered by our investigation of other matters. I suspect it could not be forced even if I so desired.
Thank you. How are you feeling about all this? Tell me, I'm not the only one reeling.
It feels wrong, sad. Like they're the memories of another man. I'm struggling to reconcile my love for my mother with the reality of who she was. And worse, what possessed Mycroft to lie about it? There are precious few pieces of this puzzle remaining, John. Let us dawdle here no longer.
Indeed. Wait, did you hear that?
Yes. Metallic souls. What is this sailor doing here?
There's somebody here. Mine Palace. Family friend. Bought tea. Mental disease now.
Sherlock Holmes, isn't it? I was looking for you.
With whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
You can call me your new game. The rules are simple. I have something for you, but you alone must work out what that is.
And that something is my prize, I suppose?
You're a fast learner, sir.
Observe. Paint on his head. I was wondering what that was. Old and shabby. No sign of hard physical work. Hiding something. Artist disguised as a sailor. A man dressed as a sailor came to my house declaring that he was my new game. Drop of pink paint in his hair betrayed him as a man who was involved in the art sphere. His hands showed no signs of regular physical activity, no corns, no rough skin, which is at odds with his manner's outfit. Few artists know my name or where I live, so Vogel best fits the role of the game master. Considering the tiny square-shaped object in the fake seller's pocket, I deducted he was employed at Vogel's art gallery. And the real reason for his visit was to pass me an invitation. Yes. Yes.
I cannot believe that Mr. Vogel has somehow successfully called my attention to his gallery. You're here with an invitation to visit it, obviously.
My word, you are fast, Mr. Holmes. Could you explain how you came to that conclusion?
Of course. Explanations are my favourite part of any conversation. Hands without any sign of regular physical activity, in contradiction to one who would most usually wear such a uniform. The paint in your hair is pink. I don't know of any military service that paints their ships pink, unless they have launched a new fashionable fleet. A sailor with the soul of an artist? I would suggest rather a gallery employee disguised as a sailor to mislead me. How many artists on the island know where I live and of my passion for deduction? Werner Vogel is clearly at the top of the list. And you've been attempting to conceal something square-shaped within your pocket. An invitation, I suppose. An invitation to Mr. Vogel's gallery.
That was remarkable, Mr. Holmes. Mr. Vogel was right about your genius. I think he may have even underestimated you. This is your invitation. Please tell Mr. Vogel that the seed has been planted. He asked me to tell you to do so, if you win this little game. Farewell.
My dear Sherlock Holmes, as you no doubt have already guessed, I would like to invite you to experience my art expedition, not only for the purpose of the contemplation of beauty, but in the more general need of your genius. You'll find the gallery at the Caravansary at the Crossroads. Always your friend. Ah, that's quite cool. Looks like we're going to be going there next week. Talk to him some
You
more.
won't believe it, but Werner's other idea was to put me in a dress.
Home sweet home, Sherry.
Right, so we've got this now. Obviously we're going to be doing this when we get a chance to add to it, but we've got the Muse from Abroad, we've got Cordona stories, Archives. I've already done these ones, but we've got to do Cordona stories next week. That's what I want to do anyway. Muse from Abroad, no clues yet. So yes guys, thank you all for watching, and until next time, take care.